What a difference one week can make. After the Thanksgiving loss to the Green Bay Packers, the Detroit Lions season felt all but over. Sitting at 7-5 with playoff odds around 25 to 30%, many fans had already started writing the obituary for the 2025 Lions. When asked how the final 5 games would go, more than 65% of the community expected at least 2 losses, and nearly 40% believed Detroit would lose 3 or more. Then came the win over the Dallas Cowboys, and suddenly everything changed. It wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Detroit's playoff odds jumped to around 50%, the offense looked dangerous again, and even the defense showed signs of life against a red-hot Cowboys team. Hope is officially back. That said, the road ahead is still brutal. The Lions face 2 NFC heavyweights in the Bears and Rams, and with postseason odds still hovering near a coin flip, nothing is guaranteed. So the real question now is simple. Will the Lions make the playoffs? According to the New York Times simulator, the answer comes down to consistency. A 3-1 finish in the final 4 games gives Detroit an 83% to 98% chance to make the postseason. Go 2-2, and those odds fall to 30 to 40%, or even 10 to 20% if one of those losses is to Chicago. Lose 3 of the final 4, and the season is essentially over. The biggest concern is facing elite defenses. The Rams, Vikings, and Steelers all rank in the top third of the league in defensive DVOA, and Detroit has struggled in those matchups all year. 4 of their 5 losses have come against top 11 defenses, so even the winnable games won't be easy. The Rams matchup looks especially dangerous. They're a complete team that can make big plays through the air and shut down offenses. That puts extra pressure on Detroit down the stretch. Games against the Vikings and Steelers feel like true coin flips. Strong defenses, messy offenses, and plenty of risk. Everything may come down to the season finale against the Bears. That's where Detroit might have the edge. Chicago's defense has quietly been one of the league's worst outside of turnovers, ranking near the bottom in efficiency. Against defenses ranked 21st or worse, the Lions are a perfect 6-0 this season. Prediction: Detroit pulls off a late season win over Chicago, breaks some hearts, and sneaks into the playoffs at the last second. What's your call? Are the Lions in or out?